Beautiful day. So I did like a little pre-shuffle to get the energy of this reading, and this card kept coming out. I put it back in the deck and it came out again. Kind-hearted. Okay, that came out again. All right, let's keep going. All right, that's too many just dropped out of my hand. Okay, y'all just gonna have to get used to my little notebook cards. They work. Okay, and I laminate them too, so maybe I should like make them more pretty. Maybe that's what I should do. So you can't really tell that they notebook card. Alright. Alright, yeah, what's that? Evidence. Okay, in reverse. They play too much. Yeah. They play too much, okay? What we got? What we got, Holy Spirit? Because we got evidence right there. Let me knock on these cards. Alright, what we got, Holy Spirit? You want to pop out? I know you did. I'm gonna let you pop out on your own, though. Alright, what we got? Royalty popped over. Royalty. Alright, what's this? Yogi, Yogini, Dharma. Okay, you see them cards coming out. Alright, yeah. Kind-hearted, evidence, Yogini, Dharma. So, I'm getting a kind-hearted, evidence, Yogini, Dharma. Let's keep going. Alright. What's this? You deserve love. Minding the business that pays you. Y'all see these cards coming out here, okay? You deserve love. And minding the business that pays you. Okay? And I know my cards are a little cheap, alright? But it don't matter. You see the energy that's coming out right now? Because any card could have came out. But this is the energy. Kind-hearted evidence. So it's evidence that somebody is kind-hearted. And they're literally a yogi or yogini, okay? And Dharma, they exude Dharma. They exude positive energy. They keep things in harmony, okay? You deserve love. Minding the business that pays you, okay? Literally somebody that needs to be here on earth, okay? Yes. Look, evil in reverse, okay? This is just the energy. Yes, this is just the energy right now, man. Because them cards are right. That evil is in reverse, though, okay? Alright. Contract. Alright, and I think I'm going to leave that there. Coven. It's a coven. And then what I had to flip over, what was coming out was karma. I had to flip that one over. And behind that says holy rituals. Okay, let's get one more just to like. Let me just get one more, alright? Holy Spirit. Alright, there's two of them that came out. Alright, it says somebody got bad health and prepare. Wow. So I just got a message because I was going to get 9, but I was like, no, let me get 7. I was like, let me get one more, but 9 still came out. Look at that. Karma at the bottom. So I'm getting that somebody experiencing bad karma right now because, alright, so somebody experiencing karma. I'm getting that something they did because they was in a contract with somebody. They got bad health now. And I'm getting like prepare is more so like keep preparing for whatever it is that's to come. You know, or prepare for whoever like might try to come in with their like bad health, that's getting karma right now. Yeah. Alright, so it's evidence that somebody is kind-hearted, literally. Because that was the first card, 2 cards that came out, kind-hearted, evidence that they are yogi or yogini, that they exude dharma, positive energy that keeps everything in harmony, okay, around them. And it says you deserve love. This individual deserves love. They minding the business that pays them. Okay, they don't be bothering nobody. They just be minding their business. And then we have contract, bad health, and prepared. I'm getting somebody got bad health because of some karma. I'm getting they was in a contract with somebody. Okay, because Coven was at the bottom of the deck before that. They was in like some type of like group where they was under a contract, and I'm getting that because of this contract that they was with whoever they was in this Coven group, they got bad health now after being in a contract with these people, this Coven. And I'm getting this saying prepare, like this person may be trying to come in or to just keep preparing for whatever it is that, you know, you got going on in your life right now. Yeah. What's after this? Gossip in reverse. Yeah. Cloaking. They can't cloak in your energy no more. They can't gossip about somebody no more. Yeah. Because you have a faith of a mustard seed. Yeah, somebody don't want you to collect documents of things. Document everything in reverse. Somebody don't want you to persevere. Somebody wants you to leave. I'm getting somebody try to lace somebody's drink or food and it did not work. It's in reverse. Okay, we have a college that's significant here. Somebody has memories. Somebody don't like to think about the memories. Alright, somebody has bad memories. I'm getting with it being in reverse. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's get a different deck here. What is this? Alright, let's get it. What we got? What we got? What we got? Alright, so somebody is nervous here. Alright, somebody's very nervous. Alright, because they involved themselves in something. Alright, that was too complex for them. Okay, and yeah, they put themselves in a difficult situation. I'm getting that they try to complicate somebody's situation with this complicated card and sweaty pigs. I'm getting they nervous and they like it's complicated. When people ask them what's wrong, they like it's complicated. They was in a contract with somebody with these Coven I'm getting, and they experiencing bad karma right now. They experiencing karma, and because of some bad, it's by way of some bad health that they got right now. Yeah, I'm getting, when I just got this message just now, prepare, like somebody preparing for their own like funeral. Oh my God, I just got that message, like somebody about to go. Somebody's health is real bad. A public toilet, somebody had to step down from a seat. Somebody got to step down from a seat. Somebody about to take us. Somebody had to step down from this public seat that they in. Alright, what else we got here? Holy Spirit, what else we got? What else we got? Because that one did fall out and it didn't. What else we got? Y'all see that? That always happened to me, okay? Because I still got the earphones in. Let me take them out. Alright, this is probably the most jacked up reading, alright? But it's a beautiful energy right here. And I'm getting somebody want to come in and try to, like, make somebody feel sorry for them. Make this person that's, like, kind-hearted, okay? That I'm getting is like an earth angel here. I'm getting they mind their business, okay? They know they deserve love. They just do their own thing. I'm getting somebody's in a contract with this Coven and they have bad health because of the karma from being with this Coven, being in a contract with this Coven. And they preparing, I'm getting, for their own like funeral, man. Or this is just saying prepare, telling this kind of individual to keep preparing. Okay, stay up on their preparation for what's to come. Yeah, so I'm getting it. It's a nervous energy, okay, because somebody involved themselves in something complex and it's complicated for them. Now they gotta step down from a public seat, okay, because they was doing like Confucius spells, trying to make somebody forget things that they know to be true, trying to make somebody like doubt their intuition, okay? With this forget your password, forgetting your password. Then it says top of the roller coaster. Yeah, what goes up must come down. So I'm getting it. They built up something off of lies when it comes to this kind-hearted individual. I'm getting, because the evidence shows that they are who they are. It shows that they're kind-hearted, they're yogi or yogini, they exude positive energy, okay? Yeah. I'm getting ascended master. It's somebody that just do their own thing. They don't be bothering nobody. They just mind their business, okay? And they don't deserve to be treated, disrespectfully. They deserve love. And I'm getting that somebody was in a contract with somebody with a coven where they was kind of like saying all the opposite to what this person actually was or is. And the evidence is I'm getting this evidence that this person is who they are. Like, they're kind-hearted, they're ascended master. They good people. Yeah, and I'm getting this person I'm getting slandering, they put themselves in this complicated situation, trying to complicate this kind-hearted individual's life. I'm getting that their karma, working with this coven, being in contract with this coven, is bad health. And they preparing for their own, funeral, I'm getting, man. Or they preparing for what's to come. Okay, that's just the energy of prepare for what's to come. Yeah, no matter if it's this person that's kind-hearted or if it's this person that has bad health. It's just the energy of preparing. I'm getting they're very nervous though. The one who has bad health is very nervous. Or this coven they could have worked with, all of them could be nervous. I'm getting, because they complicated things, man. They're gonna have to step down from that seat with this public toilet and forgetting your password. Top of the roller coaster. They was doing Confucius spells, okay, on this kind-hearted individual, trying to confuse them, trying to make them appear to be something they're not, trying to confuse their own brain to make them feel like something's wrong with them or something like that. And then it's like top of the roller coaster. Everything that they built up, all these lies, I'm getting, which evidence proves otherwise about this kind-hearted individual, all of that is coming down. So what goes up must come down with this top of the roller coaster. Yeah, there's somebody getting sued. I can't make it up. This is at the bottom of the day. Self-driving cars. Who do you sue when the two crash into each other? Okay, yeah, I'm getting that whoever was in a contract with this coven, I'm getting they both crashed into each other. Okay, who do you sue? They about to get sued, man. Okay, what else you got for me, Holy Spirit? What situation? What else you got for me, Holy Spirit? I want to come out. I'm not gonna take it though. Alright, glistening, popping. Alright, I'm getting that. I'm getting, what else? Let me keep going. Internet, I'm getting somebody was on the internet with his internet and it likes in reverse, internet kitties in reverse and glistening. Somebody was shining on the internet. Somebody was rising. Somebody was being seen on the internet, And I'm getting somebody came in and tried to whoever was in contact with this coven was supposed to get on the internet and alter and manipulate this kind-hearted individual's likes to make them appear as unlikable, nobody want to follow them. You know what I mean? Messing with their likes, making them feel like their channel was trash or whatever. Yeah, your ex could be involved. This kind-hearted individual's ex could be involved with that tech-savvy stuff, man. Using it for the wrong reasons. Alien invasion, okay? Ancestors is here. Alright. Yes. Extraterrestrial ancestral forces is here. Alright. Oysters. Prying too heavy. Okay, the ancestors are here because somebody was definitely prying too heavy into somebody's personal business. It's prying all into somebody else's life. You know what I mean? Worry about yourself. This person literally ain't got nothing going on with you. They minding their business. They doing their own thing. And you just over here just prying into their life. Find something else better to do with yourself, with your life. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting. Alright, Batman, yeah. Somebody ready to take these people down, man. These is criminals. This is Batman energy. Taking down the criminals in Gotham City. Yes. What else? One more card for me. One more card. Somebody nervous because they know they complicated things. Yeah, and they know they about to have to step down for all of the black magic they was doing, all the witchcraft, everything they had built up to a point. Now it's reached its peak, okay, with the crescendo, okay, and now everything's coming down the top of the roller coaster. All right, yeah, and I'm getting somebody was still like shining, popping, all right, glowing still on the internet, okay, on like a platform maybe. And they didn't like that, so they try to manipulate this person's likes, okay. And I'm getting the extraterrestrial ancestral forces per se divine, at super meta, extraterrestrial ancestral forces came through, okay, yeah, and put a stop to things, okay, came in and said no, absolutely not. And then because these people I'm getting this coven, these people whoever was in a contract that got bad health now, that's preparing for something, I'm getting that they was just prying too heavy into this person's life and trying to be like them. They were trying to be like them. They were trying to siphon their energy, trying to walk in their energy, trying to cloak in their energy. Yeah, with this cloaking. Yeah, because right here is karma, and then they was talking bad about this person. Karma, okay? This is that karma for talking bad, gossip, okay, in reverse, about this person, trying to cloak in their energy. Yes. But this person that they was talking about is kind-hearted, has faith of a mustard seed. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's what that's saying. Yep. They was gossiping about this person, but they was trying to walk in their energy though. Like talking bad about somebody that you trying to be like. Gossiping about somebody that you really, really inspired by. Okay, that's another level of mental illness, okay, y'all? All this because they wanted to help somebody steal something. They wanted to help somebody move something from one place to the next, okay? They wanted to take something out of somebody's possession and put it into somebody else's possession. They wanted to steal, okay? Yeah, man. They were trying to help somebody do this. All right. I want to do tarot, okay? Thank you, Miss Lily. That's okay, sis. Alright. My other two cards just fell on the ground, okay? Let me get them. Yeah. Yep, somebody kind-hearted, and it's so much evidence to prove it, to prove who they are and what they about. Even though it was a lot of gossip and slander on this person. And now these people in bad health, they experiencing karma, trying to help somebody steal. Yep, the Hermit. Okay, investigation or just somebody going within. Okay, they are divinely guided. Okay. They are guided by their inner guidance, okay? So they're divinely guided, okay? Yeah, this is Virgo energy as well, okay? Y'all saw me split the deck and everything. All right, so the card's not lying. All right, what you got for this spirit? What you got for me? All right. What's this first card? So reciprocity, 6 of Pentacles. We got Ace of Pentacles and we got the Tower. So people work together, okay? I'm getting they was exchanging money for some type of effort, exchanging money for some type of service, exchanging money to do something, okay? They had a job here. They was under a contract, all right? And I'm getting they was doing this exchanging of things, of services and money, okay? Working with a lot of people to get this new opportunity, with this Ace of Pentacles. Alright? That's what they wanted. They wanted a new opportunity. It could have been money, it could have been a home, it could have been land. Anything dealing with stability, anything like a new opportunity of some sort, they wanted it. Okay, so they worked together to get it. Alright, that's why they was working together for this new opportunities. We got Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And now they're experiencing the Tower. So all that working together they did to have this new beginning, this new opportunity, land, home, whatever, stability, whatever. Okay, this has caused the Tower. So everything that they built up thus far is now crumbling down. Yeah. Yep. Keep going. What's up? Keep going, Holy Spirit. Okay, so we got 3 cards here. 10 of Swords, and then we got, what's this, 9 of Swords, yep. And we got 5 of Wands. Alright, so I'm getting, with these 3 cards together, it's like, I'm getting the deception, right? The betrayal, okay? Is causing them to be having nightmares. This deception that they did against this kind-hearted individual is causing them to have nightmares. I'm getting they don't even want to expand. They having nightmares about expanding. Or this is saying that because of this deception and betrayal, okay, because this is why they having a Tower due to this betrayal, which is causing them to have nightmares, okay? Because somebody is expanding here, somebody's growing. It's causing literally them expanding. This kind-hearted individual that's expanding is causing this individual to go through a Tower, right? And due to this betrayal, and it's causing them to have nightmares, okay, and be in fear and worry, okay, about somebody's expansion. I'm getting to, this deception, okay, that they are having nightmares about, okay, that karma here, they thinking about everything they did. I'm getting this nightmares, ancestors on their neck, alright, and I'm getting it because they have foresight, because somebody has foresight, I'm getting, because it's out, because somebody sees what they did, they saw, they're not hidden no more. I'm getting people can see them now with the foresight, yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. They not hidden no more. People have foresight. They even have foresight. If they couldn't recognize before, they can see now. And whoever else didn't see, they can see now. Okay, 3 of Wands. What else? You see how many cards popped out like that? Man, we got 5 of Swords. Yeah, they in a conflict. The world, because everything that they was doing is being put to an abrupt stop. Is ending of closing of cycles, okay, of old cycles, the beginning of new cycles, okay. The world, man, they in a conflict about this foresight that someone has. This is why they have nightmares. We got Empress, okay, Empress, mother figure, 8 of Wands. So we have a message, okay. We have speed, action towards something, or it could be a message, okay. Okay, I'm getting moving forward, taking action, a 9 of Wands, so it's like with passion. So something's moving, somebody's taking action to move towards something with passion here. What are they doing? What are they moving towards something with passion, doing what to do, right? It's for Ace of Wands, yeah. Somebody want to like connect with somebody on some like relationship type stuff to have a new beginning. Somebody want to be in a relationship with this kind-hearted individual. So they have some type of new beginning with them. Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands. So it's like they want to send them a message. Alright, to say they want to come in. They want to start some new passionate love connection. Okay, I'm just not feeling that it's like something that this kind-hearted individual want to do. This is somebody from the past. If it's somebody new, yeah, but nobody from the past. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is fated to happen. Yeah, this is fated to happen. I'm getting that once this came to an ending, once the foresight, so once somebody had foresight, right, of the betrayal that happened that caused the Tower and how people work together to get this new beginning, to get this land, this new opportunity. All right, I'm getting that once they had foresight of this it caused the Tower. It caused all of this tension and stress, right? These nightmares, it caused all of this to happen for them. I'm getting they could have been already going through this, but they just seen for it now. And I'm getting it caused a lot of tension within them with the Five of Swords. And this is just their energy. This is just where they at. Okay, because of what I did earlier with the sweaty pits, complicated publicity, you know, they nervous because they got themselves in a situation that's complicated now. It's too complex for them to get out of. They're gonna have to step down from their seat, like whole lot. Okay, that they was doing that's causing tension that they now somebody has foresight of. Okay, because with this evidence caught up here with kind-hearted, yeah, it's evidence is out now. They have evidence with this foresight, Three of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting an investigation because when I first cut the deck, it was Herman at the bottom. Yeah, they had foresight. Whoever needed to have foresight of what went on, who exchanged what with who had reciprocity, who did what services for what money or whatever to get this new beginning. I'm getting this out now. The evidence is clear now. It's evident, okay? This is causing tension with them. This is their energy. I'm getting this. With this world, things coming to an end, it matches with the top of the roller coaster. Okay, where things is coming down now. Things is falling. Yeah. I'm getting that with this cycle closing out. Alright, with all of this that was going on, this cycle closed out and a new one began. The new one that began is somebody coming in fast. Okay, it's a Knight of Wands. They're coming in passionate, okay, enthusiastic here. All right, they're coming in with this with a lot of passion. Put it like that, a lot of good energy towards a new beginning. Ace of Wands, and I'm getting a new connection, like a love connection. And this is fated to happen. I'm getting like this was fated to come about. This was fated to happen once this cycle closed out. Yes. All right, let's keep going. Wow, this came out in reverse. Eight of Swords. So somebody breaking free. Somebody broke free. I'm getting this kind-hearted individual. This cycle closing out and a new one beginning with somebody's coming in new, and this being destined. This was fated to happen. Literally, this kind-hearted individual freed themselves of restrictions, freed themselves of limitations. Okay, and this was destined to happen this way. For them to be freed of limitations and restrictions in such a way that has happened. Okay, yeah, with the devil at the bottom. Yeah, they freed themselves of this restriction. This devil want to, like, hold on so tight. They want to say something. Move the calmer waters. King of Swords. Yeah, the Emperor. Two of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's their energy. This the people that's still connected to the devil back here in the back. Yeah, because this kind-hearted individual moving forward and somebody coming in, okay, because this was destined to happen after the cycle ended. After that, it was like this was destined to come in, this new connection, and it literally broke this kind-hearted individual free from limitations. I'm getting that they was limited from having a divine union. They was limited from having this new beginning because of all of this stuff that was done behind the scenes with this gossip and, you know what I mean? People trying to make this kind-hearted individual to seem like something that they're not, but it's evidence on who they are and that they deserve love. Okay, because you deserve love is up here. I'm getting that this is where this Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune comes in, where, you know, the Holy Spirit is saying you deserve love, so we send somebody in. Yeah, you broke free from these limitations, these restrictions. Eight of Swords. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I can't make it up. Somebody really coming in on some, like, being the ideal person for this kind-hearted individual. Somebody's really coming in charming. Okay, everything I'm getting that this kind-hearted individual deserves. Loving, okay, yeah. They got their cup in their hand, okay? If you can see, you probably can't see, but they at the top up here with their cup in their hand. Just coming, they coming in, all right? All right, what is, all right, my three went down. Yes. All right, the High Priestess. The High Priestess. And what's this? Two of Wands. All right. Two of Wands and the High Priestess. I'm getting that somebody's moving, literally moving towards, okay, planning, decision, made a decision to come towards the high priestess. Somebody made a decision to like come towards the high priestess. Like seriously, this is what I'm getting, man. Somebody's coming in. Once the cycle closes, it's just like fast forward movement, okay? Due to the fact that they freed themselves of limitations, man. What's this at the bottom? Yes, illumination. I'm getting that they look at this high priestess as being very resourceful, intuitive, okay, having insight, okay, compassionate, loving. They see them for everything that they are. Kind-hearted, okay, yogi, yogini, ascended, master type of energy. All right, dharma exudes positivity, optimism, keeping things in harmony. And they really look at this kind-hearted individual as someone who deserves love from them. Yeah, they look at this. I'm getting they making a decision, a firm decision to be with this high priestess, with this 2 of Wands high priest. They making a decision to do this. Whoever this is coming in, they like, I'm making this decision to do this. I see you as a high priestess. You know, I see everything you deserve. I see everything you want. Yeah. Yes, it's like they have been illuminated and enlightened by this high priestess, okay? Yes. This is what I'm getting. What else you got for me, Holy Spirit? What you got? Anything else? I thought something flipped over. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that somebody won't be able to escape this. Instead of, I'm getting a. Alright, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting it like, because this is talking about love at the bottom of this. Right? So whoever this is coming towards this high priestess, right? I'm getting, they can't escape how, yeah, they can't escape how they feel about this high priestess. They can't escape they can't escape how the way they really think about her. They can't stop, they can't get away from her. I'm getting, yeah. They don't want to. I'm just God. They can't. They're not trying to strategize getting away. They trying to stay close. They don't want to. They don't want to be away from this high priestess. They want to stay close. They don't want to escape. Yeah. They're not trying to escape. All right. All right. What's this 3 of Cups? So this came out on top of 2 of Swords and 9 of Swords. This fell out right on top. All right, I'm gonna leave it right there because there's no more space anyway. So I'm getting that these people who betrayed this kind-hearted individual and that's having nightmares right now, all right, they was overindulged. They could be overindulging with this 3 Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're overindulging in like addictions. They overindulging in using substances. I'm getting that they are attached right now to their own restrictions, okay, because they're not doing the shadow work. It's like their own attachments that they have because they haven't done the shadow work is literally causing them, and everything they done, this deception, okay, they got them in worry. This worry I'm getting is so heavy on them, this fear is so heavy on them that they're abusing substances right now and they can't stop. Yeah, I'm getting too with this can't escape. They can't escape, you know, this deception that they did. They can't escape how they feel with this fear and this worry. They can't escape these anxieties, and that's why they overindulging with this 3 Cups and using substances. That's why they can't detach, okay, and do the shadow work, because they need to do the shadow work clearly, but they know what they've done. They betrayed. They deceived this kind-hearted individual. They really abusing substances right now. Bad. It could be a King of Pentacles doing this, okay, every time masculine, or it could be somebody that's just wealthy, a wealthy man. Yeah. Hermit. They being investigated about the illusions they caused. They sitting around contemplating and blocked off, trying to have strength, okay. Yeah, because they know that they work with a coven with the Hierophant. They work with a Queen of Cups to get this wealth. Yeah. Or to take this Queen of Cups wealth. They work with past people from her past to create losses for her. Yeah, 4 Swords. Yeah. And they being forced to let go and surrender. This mother figure. somebody moved impulsively towards trying to like cause conflict in a fight. Okay, they've been discovered. Yeah. Let's keep going. You see how that flipped out? Oh my goodness. You see how that flipped out? We got the King of Cups. It could be a King of Cups that's overindulging, okay, in these substances. They cannot stop because of the fear that they feel from what they have done with this betrayal. They betrayed this kind-hearted individual, okay? Yeah. And they overindulging and using substances. Yep. This King of Cups is. Yeah. I'm getting, why would you do that? You a whole King of Cups. I'm getting they don't want to feel brokenhearted. They trying to like numb their pain. With this Three of Wands came out over top of this. They trying to numb their pain. Yep. They trying to numb the fear, the worry. Okay, the Fool in reverse. Five came out right over top of Five of Swords. So Aquarius is feeling tension. It's somebody that's stuck. They not on the healing journey. They feeling very stuck. They don't feel them. They not going in the right direction in life. Okay, they stagnant as well. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of stagnation here. They not on a healing journey. They actually going in the opposite direction. Their moral compass is off with this Fool in the reverse. Yeah, they feeling very foolish. I'm getting they in their head because like the Fool's Christ energy, they like to listen to people. Yeah, they good listeners. Okay, yeah, and they so free spirited. It's like you can't really tell with them what they about to do next. You know what I mean? They kind of just go with the wind. All right, they air sign. They go with the air, the wind. So it's like they not moving. They not having forward movement. They feeling stagnant. Okay, they feel like they can't move forward. They feel stuck. And if they are moving, it's in the wrong direction. Yeah, they dealing with a lot of tension right now and stress. Okay, they could have been a part of this betrayal, this deception. They could be feeling fear. Okay. They could be abusing substances as well, trying to numb their pain, okay, from the heartbreak that they feel. But I'm getting that they just feeling foolish for real. They feeling stagnant for what they've done. This is too many. Yeah, let's keep going. What else you got for me? King of Swords came out right here, like this. Not really sure where I want to put this. Alright, but it's a King of Swords here. What about this King of Swords? Okay, they bring the truth to clarity. Okay, high ranking. Alright, they cutting cords here. So they supposed to anyway. What is that energy? Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords for me. Alright, they struggling. King of Pentacles. Oh, I just got like they struggling. I'm getting they were seen as somebody that was wealthy. They were seen as somebody that had it all. They were seen as somebody that like, you know, this King of Swords seen as somebody that was like, you know, wealthy. I'm getting they struggling now with this Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I don't know though. This King of Swords, it went from Two of Pentacles to Three of Pentacles. I mean, King of Pentacles. So this elevated. Okay, this elevated. Okay, they could have been. So I'm getting this a King of Swords that cutting ties with a King of Pentacles that could have been juggling them. That could have been like, they could have been juggling this King of Pentacles. They could have been like, man, I'm just really getting that they was really seen as wealthy, man, and they really struggling. That's just really what I'm getting from that. They were seen as wealthy and they struggling. Yeah, they blocked off. Two of Swords here. Yeah, they blocked off. They in their head for real. They having blocked emotions here. I'm getting to they could owe up for real. This King of Swords could owe. They could like owe something. They could be in debt of some sort with this Two of Pentacles right here. King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and then Two of Swords. Yeah, it's like they blocked off from like they juggling money. They juggling their wealth. They juggling their stability with this Two of Pentacles and King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So it's like, this King of Swords is juggling their stability right now. The wealth that they had, the independence that they had, they juggling it now. They not as independent as they was. And I'm getting, because they have blocked off emotions here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What else? Hey, what else? That's for me, Holy Spirit. What you got for me? What's this? The Emperor. So it's the Emperor that's contemplating. It's the Emperor that's contemplating, reevaluating, contemplating. This came out over top of Three of Swords, contemplating card. So they trying to numb their pain and they contemplating. And this could be a father figure here with the Emperor, Aries energy too. We got Libra out here. We got the 4 fixed signs. Alright, we got the World. We got, I believe this is Scorpio. We got Aquarius. Alright, we got the water signs out here. Alright, we be having all the signs. So it's like, yeah. We got Virgo, Gemini at the bottom. Yeah, I'm just getting that. This is just a father figure, okay? Whoever could be numbing that pain could be a father figure. Fire sign and water sign. They trying to numb that pain. I'm getting, they getting so, like, high. They off the meters high. Alright, they rocking poly high, okay? And I'm getting, it's because they trying to numb the pain. They sitting around contemplating, man. With this Emperor, I'm getting like they contemplating their, they contemplating on like what they done. I'm just getting this Emperor's card is just clarifying that they are a father figure of some sort. The Star and the 10 of Wands. So it's like somebody not in alignment, okay? Yeah. Someone is not the star, and they very burdened about the fact that they're not the star. They don't like that. With the 10 of Wands, they feel very weak not being a star. It's like they want to be the star. With the Star in reverse and 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like they want to be the star so bad. Yeah. Or they wanted to be the star so bad. Alright. Like this kind-hearted individual, they wanted to be like them. This is family. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Alright, it's clarity brought to a situation about family. Alright, yeah. Somebody's support system when it comes to family. Alright, it's clarity on this family. It's clarity about this, them celebrating and collaborating with this 4 of Wands and Ace of Wands, this community of people. Okay, yeah, it's clarity on them. Somebody has, I'm getting this investigation. It's clarity on who they are and what they was doing. This family or this community of people. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, it's a connection that was, it was 2 people that was connected to a Cups in reverse that's not connected no more. They broke up. It's a breakup because it was a lot of gossip. Okay, somebody was all talk with the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this connection is no more because somebody was all talk, no action. Yeah, with this 2 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody was all talk, no action, and they broke up. This connection is no more. Somebody broke up with somebody because of that. Somebody see that somebody wasn't really who they say they was. Alright, and we got, what's this? 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody gonna have to surrender and let go. They refusing to though. Yeah, they gonna have to surrender and let go. They was holding on too tightly. I'm getting greed. Somebody was very greedy here. Somebody was like, yeah, they had the spirit of greed on them. I'm getting whoever this was in this connection that somebody walked away from this breakup. Yeah, they was all talk. They was gossiping a lot about this party, this kind-hearted individual, right? With this Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and I'm getting that they was trying to, they had the spirit of greed on them. They did this all for greed. They connected with this person all for greed, gossiping about this kind-hearted individual all for greed. All right, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Queen of Swords, it could have been the Queen of Swords, okay? That could have been doing this. Alright, yeah. Yeah, wow. So this Queen of Swords, right? It's Six of Wands next, okay? I'm getting they wanted the victory. They wanted them to become waters, okay? They wanted public recognition of some sort, right? And they wanted to also lay a new foundation with this Page of Pentacles. Alright, but they had a contract with the devil. They had devil attachments here. The devil and the Hierophant. Yeah, they had a contract with the devil, a devil coven, a corrupt coven or cult. Okay, they had connections with them. They wanted this wealth. This is a mother figure. They wanted the wealth of a mother figure. They wanted the wealth, the Ten of Pentacles of an Empress. Yeah, somebody that they know from their past, somebody that's like family or ex of some sort, ex-friend. So they moved impulsively to try to restore losses for someone. Five of Cups, four of Swords, Five of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. And this was going to make them content. This was going to make them happy with this Nine of Cups. Yeah, but this has been discovered that this kind-hearted individual is an ascendant master, Eight of Pentacles, and that somebody put so much hard work into causing a fight, causing competition, causing challenges. Five of Wands for this kind-hearted individual. Alright, yeah. Wow. Alright, that's the leader I'm getting with this King of Wands. They're a leader. This ascendant master is a leader, okay? And they self-made, they single, and they happy. Alright, death has been brought to these team, people that work as a team. Death, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is like a long, alright, but I see that y'all get the point. It's like, okay, these people is different people that work together, okay? This is like the same type of energy that keeps coming out, but it's like these people work together, they getting that karma. They getting that karma, period. Like, this is just more clarifying that they getting that karma. They abusing substances, they can't deal with the betrayal that they have, you know what I mean, did to someone. Yeah, they in a lot of tension and stress. This cycle has been brought to an end because this betrayal was just too much. Yeah, this cycle is closed out, and somebody's coming in new for this kind-hearted individual that exudes positive energy. That's ascended master, all right. And there's evidence on this person being this way, okay? And they deserve love, and love is coming in for them. Yeah, and these people that try to work against them, they receiving that karma. Yep, because they wanted to be the star, all right? Yep, and they just not the star. They receiving karma. They in bad health because they was in a contract with a coven. And they need to start making preparations for what's to come for them. That's what I'm getting, all right? And that's the read. If you like how I read, if you like how I discern, okay, these cards, and give these messages, okay? Like, share, subscribe. If it resonated, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, comment, and I will respond. All right, beautiful day.